Well, good day, RGV. Today on Valley Por Vida, there's so much going on. We've got your latest edition on Reels, ratings, and reviews, along with so much more. The show starts right now. Hey there, and thanks again so much for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. And I know everyone is super busy, so it's a good idea to take some time out of your evening each day to unwind from the stressful work day. A good way of relaxing at home can include kicking back and enjoying a good movie, for example. Just let the brain wander off into the storyline of an exciting film, and when that time comes, we've got you covered with the latest releases to add to your watch list. If you haven't already, it's about time you catch up on all the events in Star Wars: The Mandalorian. It's a fun-filled 8-episode documentary about the behind-the-scenes aspects of the first live-action television series, and you'll absolutely love it. Also on the list, if you're in a more binge-worthy mood, is Netflix's Dead to Me. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to tell you that I actually have seen this and all the seasons so far, and it's so good. The plot will have you on the edge of your seat wondering the age-old question, whodunit? I personally recommend this one if you want to kick back and just watch a back-to-back mystery that's not scary, but definitely intriguing. Oh, and if you're a fan of Seinfeld, then you'll absolutely love this one. Jerry is hitting the stage for his hand at stand-up comedy, and his jokes on various and sometimes controversial topics will have you laughing and definitely talking. And if you're just like me, you just want to rewatch a classic musical, then look no further than Mamma Mia. Don't worry, we've definitely got a clip for you to sing along to briefly. Also, need I say more? Here's an all-new Reels, ratings, and reviews segment courtesy of Nextstar's Dean Richards. Check it out.
The enthusiasm is infectious.
So much of this process is about problem solving and making breakthroughs.
Everyone is coming with their own experiences to a galaxy that can support it.
If you're a fan of the most popular show on the new Disney Plus format, you'll love Disney Gallery's Star Wars: The Mandalorian, an 8-episode documentary that pulls back the curtain on The Mandalorian, each episode exploring a different facet of the first live-action Star Wars television series through interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and roundtable conversations hosted by its director, Jon Favreau. New on Apple Plus is Captain America star Chris Evans in Defending Jacob, the story of a district attorney torn between his sworn duty to uphold the law and his love for his son. Timely in this era of sudden unemployment, and completely shot in gritty Chicago is the sturdy drama Working Man, about a man who has lost his longtime factory job, a story about dealing with the loss of identity. Working Man is on Fandango or Vudu. There's also the latest from La La Land director Damien Chazelle, The Eddie, about a jazz club owner who deals with the everyday struggles of running a live music venue in Paris. See it now on Netflix.
Judy's back. Hi.
I thought Judy wasn't going to be in our lives anymore. Guess you guys can't stay away from each other, huh?
Also new online is the season 2 premiere of the Christina Applegate-Linda Cardellini series Dead to Me. They are two women very irreverently brought together in dealing with death, delivering one tasty twist after another. The writing, relationships, and performances in this 10-episode Netflix series makes it worth digging up.
If you were me, would you be up here hacking out another one of these?
And what's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld? The former sitcom star has returned to stand-up specials with his latest on Netflix, 23 Hours to Kill, touching on very Seinfeld-y topics like talking versus texting and Pop-Tarts in bad buffets. On HBO, there's the documentary Natalie Wood, What Remains Behind. It's made by the famous actress's daughter, who explores her mother's career more than shedding any new light on her mysterious drownings.
And you know as well as I do that new movies are constantly coming out or hitting our live stream feeds, so be sure to stick with us on Valley Por Vida for the latest. Something else that that'll have you saying Mamma Mia is an absolutely amazing house located in Gstaad, Switzerland. It's not just any house, rather it has a unique architectural design. You see, the exterior of the home is covered in mirrors, and according to Add to Bucket Facebook page, bucket list rather, this is definitely one place that looks even more intriguing in person. It's located off a rural path in Gstaad, and with no other buildings around, it stands out in design but blends in to its surroundings. You can see a peek of the inside right there, which appears to follow a rather minimalist and modern style. And it looks absolutely gorgeous with the natural landscape and outdoor environment, like cacti and rocks being reflected all on the sides and especially in the sunset. Like I said, it's most definitely something to add to the bucket list of sights to see if you ever do find yourself traveling to Switzerland. But not all travel has to be cross-country or international, of course. To see beautiful sights and natural landscapes, and for us here in the Valley, we've got an oasis in our own backyard. South Padre Island is an exciting place to visit for fun in the sun, and it's growing so much. So there are plenty of new buildings and businesses to check out all the time. And if not, then you'll definitely want to hop aboard a boat to see the sea in a way that just hits different than staying on shore. One 11-year-old is excited about all the island has to offer, and he even sports his SPI life enthusiasm through clothing that he designed himself. Sebastian Alegria absolutely loves the great outdoors and is happy to invite all in the Valley to help represent the island by supporting the business he started from scratch with his dad. Everything from customized ball caps, fishing hats, and angler's gear is on his mind when it comes to the business, and he's even got some tips for you to keep in mind when it comes to following your own dreams.
Hi, my name is Sebastián Alegría. I'm 11. I'm the owner of Seaboss. Well, I started Seaboss because I wanted to be a fishing guide, and like my dad had told me that like you can't just want to be a fishing guide. Like you have to save money, and you have to put a lot into it. So I decided to start it so that I can get funds. Well, I want to be a fishing guide, so like I want to be able to use it to buy a boat and stuff so that I can get the stuff that I need. I named it Seaboss because I love to go fishing. I love the outdoors. I just love fishing, and I want the sea to be in my office, and I want to be my own boss because I love spending time out here, and so that I can do it whenever I want.
You know, here in the Valley, we're all one big family, and so if you'd like to support Sebastian's mission, then you can visit his Facebook page. So the next time you're planning on heading out to the island, make sure you're fully prepared with the proper apparel, and Sebastian can definitely help you out with that if you visit his Facebook page for all those details. And if you do head out to the island, remember to pack a healthy and delicious lunch so that you can have plenty of energy throughout your day of activities. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to look at weather. But when we come back, we are definitely going to introduce you to one mobile food truck here in the Valley that offers gourmet on the go. We'll also talk beauty tips to keep in mind for the new year. After all, it's never too late to start thinking about 2022 trends. Plus, our social media shout out is also coming up after the break.